Mesachas Moed Katan daf Chav Zayin. The more before on the bottom of Chavav and base says Mekaran the Katan me Agvas Nefesh. The Torah brings from the Tzgeis that learns that by a Katan she'egil lechinuch, there's a chiv chinuch to mechanech the Katan with the mitzvah of aveilut. The drish is medayik from the Torah that's mashma that there's a chiv chinuch on all mitzvahs aveilut by a Katan she'egil lechinuch. The Shach and the Kudas HaKesef and the Dogomavava ask, that's Mavu in the Rosh, that's brought in Shulchan Aruch for the Nafshin Tzadis Vov, that there is no Chiv Chinuch by a Katan on the mitzvah of aveilus because the Rosh has a machlokes with the Maram, which we mentioned this year, the El and Avchav. What's the halacha of a Katan that became a mitzvah after Shiva, before Teich Shloshim? Is he mechuyev in aveilus Shiva? The Maram says you're mechuyev. However, the Rosh says the kivenche nidche yidche, and the Kudas HaKesef says that you see that there wasn't a chiv aveilus on the Katan even midin chinuch, because if there would be a mitzvah chinuch on the Katan, so the aveilus wouldn't be nidche bechlal. Ein Shivas Tzion from the son of Moed Yehuda. The answer is this kasha of the Kudas HaKesef, that it could be that's mavur. The aveilus was nidcha by a Katan that was nisgadal after Shiva, is either he didn't have a father, so therefore there's no chinuch, or the Katan was learning Torah, and it's mavur if the Katan was learning, and they gave the Torah, you're not mechanech him for mitzvahs aveilus. Or a third teretz, it could be to a bas, that there's no chiv chinuch on the bas. Then he says it takes a shonim in Yumaz Mash, but there is a chiv chinuch on the bas. Einem et Seves Moshe that asks on the Shivas Tzion, why is there a Petur of chinuch and aveilus? Because the Ben was learning Torah. He could learn Torah with hilchas aveilus, and furthermore, Trevim Taisis in Psachim Daf Peiches, that's mavur, that one can be mechanech a Katan for mitzvahs korban Pesach, even though it's shloim nuyev, because when there's a mitzvah of chinuch, we're not concerned about the iser of machilim biyadayim. So here also, why we're concerned of bittul Torah if it's niskayim the mitzvah of aveilus. He says unless you say that bittul Torah is more chomer than shloim nuyev on korban Pesach. I just say for Beis Hillel, it's Medayik and Rashi in Tainus, that's mavur, that there is no chiv chinuch on mitzvahs aveilus, and he explains according to what's mavur in the Rambam that the yesod of mitzvahs aveilus is in order that the aveilut should be mafached and medoig and be mafashish b'maisav. So therefore, a Katan that is allowed by Oinshin doesn't pass by him the mitzvah of aveilus bechlal. So therefore, although of the mitzvahs d'Rabbanan there is a mitzvah of chinuch, however by aveilus there is no mitzvahs chinuch, because it doesn't pass by the Katan the yesod of the mitzvah of aveilus, which is in order to be ma'urim to do tshuva. The Chayuki Moise for different mahalach according to what we spoke out in the Shir in Psachim Daf Kuf Tes, a yesod from Bel Yisvei Zechon Levracha, that he explained that by Sfiras HaOmer, there's a new chiv chinuch on the child himself. And he says it wouldn't pass the regular halacha of chinuch because, according to Rashi, Brachas Daf Memches, the mitzvah chinuch is on the father, not on the child. So since the mitzvah of Sfiras HaOmer is to count Sheva Shavos is Tmimus, needed tziruf of the Sfiras HaOmer, and if there's no din of a mitzvah mitzad, the asiyah of the Katan, doesn't pass a tziruf of Sfiras HaOmer b'chlal salkochot. There's a new din of chinuch by Sfiras HaOmer that has a chashivas of a mitzvah on the Katan. So according to this, you could say this reason it doesn't pass a mitzvah chinuch by aveilus, since the yesod of mitzvahs aveilus is that the aveilut should mitzstar and should be doig and should fashas meish and do tshuva. Therefore, mitzvahs aveilus that doesn't pass a mitzvah of chinuch, because mitzvah's chinuch will be the father's mitzvah, not the child's mitzvah. And on the doing of the child, it's not moed to tshuva b'chal. The whole din of the mitzvah is klapi the father, and therefore doesn't pass a mitzvah of chinuch by aveilut b'chal. And with this, you could say that the answer in the Kudus HaKesef's kasha, that even if the Rosh held that there is a chiv chinuch, the chiv chinuch is on the father, not on the child. So mitzad asi of the child, it didn't have a din of a mitzvah aveilus. So therefore, klapi the child would be nidcha the mitzvah of aveilus. Einer Moshe Feinstein says a different nusach that doesn't pass chinuch and aveilus, because it's only a mitzvah that will be nisvadin is negeya when the cotton is niskadol passes chinuch and not on mitzvahs of aveilus. Moving further on, the Gemara discusses the chiv Kefiat hamitah by aveilut. The Rambam writes that b'yom rishon, the aveilut is also to wear tefillin, and he cannot eat mishaloi, and he's mechuyev to sit on the mitah kfuya. The Ravid asks in the Rambam Reisi Shorish Lezeh, the Kesef Mishnah explains that the Ravid understands that he could be yitzah the din Kefiat hamitah when he sit on the karka. He doesn't have to sit specifically on the mitah kfuya. And the Kesef Mishnah asks on the Rambam that tzorchian the mehich the whole chiv Kefiat hamitah is specifically the first day. Ein the Biskarov that brings from his father Reb Chaim that answered the Rambam that there's two separate halachas in the din Kefiat hamitah. There's one halacha that's an iser, that the aveilut should not be zoykif to mitah, and then there's another halacha that's a kumva asay, and that's niskayim only when the aveilut sits on the mitah kfuya. And by Shar Yomim, there's only a Isra Asay, not to be Zekiv to mitah. However, on the first day of Aveilus, there's a second din of Kumva Asay to sit on the mitah kfuya. The Beskrov asked, as Akati Tzorchian, Mechetesi, the din Kumva Asay is specifically the first day, and he has furthermore, the Rambam in Perek Hey, Halach Yud Ches is mashma, the din Kefiat hamitah is in Skayim in all 7 days and not only the first day. And he asked, that's Mavur in the Sugya, that there's a din yeshiva, al gabi mitah kfuya, is not a din b'fnei atzmi mitzad yeshiva, al gabi mitah kfuya. Rather, with that, it's Niskayim, the din Kefiat hamitah, and it's Tzorchian, the din Kefiat hamitah is noyig kol shiva. So the Beskrov says the answer to this kasha is that although there's halacha that to be mekayim the din Kefiat hamitah, one has to sit on the mitah. He definitely doesn't have to sit on the mitah the entire day and the entire night. It's niskayim with that he sits on the mitah one time, and therefore the Rambam holds that in order to be mekayim the din Kefiat hamitah, which is the Raisa, the whole chiv aveilus the Raisa is only the first day. So therefore, to be yoytz to the din Kefiat hamitah, which is bekum v'asei, that's the Raisa, one has to sit on the mitah the first day, and with that he's mekayim the mitzvah of Kefiat hamitah. Ayin the scroll. Then he continues different mahalach for ayin sham. Moving further on, the Gemara says hakol chayovim lam l'fnei nasi chutz mi aveilut v'choila. The Levush writes the reason why aveil's potter from standing up l'fnei nasi is because since he's mitzstars, therefore he's potter from standing up from a nasi. The Shvus Yaakov in his Tshuvas is matmiya on this Levush. Aveil's chayiv v'chol mitzvahs hamuas Petur chutz min atfilin. So why is it tsar, a reason to part him from standing up from the nasi? And the Tshuvas B'nei Yehuda said the learned understanding of Levush is that since he's mitzvah, so therefore the nasi is moichel him. The Shvus Yaakov says a different pshat reason why Aveil's potter from standing up from the nasi, because the Gemara says in Kedush Daf Lamed Beis that the chiv kima l'fnei Talmid Chacham is only a kima sheish b'hider, and therefore beis hakisi beis hamerchatz, that's not a kima sheish b'hider. There's no chiv kima. So who adina aveil that's meluchlich b'tzar and a choila, it's not considered a kima sheish b'hider. So therefore he's potter from standing up of the nasi. And the Shvus Yaakov writes according to this, who adin On Tisha B'Av, one's potter from standing up, lifnei Talmid Chacham or nasi, because not considered a kima sheish b'hider. However, according to the Talmud Lavush, that's mitzvah, could be that by Tisha B'Av, since it's aveilut yishana, there's no Petur mitzvah. Yesh l'chor on the ikam halach l'shvus Yaakov, it's tzorchim according to what's b'skurov. Hilchos Talmud Torah, which mentioned the Shir, Megillah Daf Chav Ches, proves from the Rambam that there's two separate halachas in Kimo lifnei Talmid Chacham. There's one halacha of Kimo in front of all Talmidei Chachamim, and there's another halacha of Kavod U'Moed lifnei Rabbi Hamuvik. And the halacha of Kavod U'Moed lifnei Rabbi Hamuvik is not totally and specifically a kima sheish b'hida, and there would be a chiyuv even in Be'ez HaMerchatz because it's not specifically a kima that's mahadar Rabbi. So it's tzorchim according to Biskrov or Kamal according to Shvus Yaakov. Then an aveilut should have to stand up lifnei Rabbi Hamuvik. With tzorchim, that's not huskar. With tzorchim, and Birkei Yosef says different mahalach why aveil's potter when standing up from the nasi is because since it's mavur, the aveil has a chiyuv covered like a melech, so therefore he's potter to mechabit the nasi. And the ikar kasha on the lavush, why is mitzvah reason upon from kimo yesh l'tzayin that the Samroish says brought in Shum in Sukkah Daf Chav Vov. Then start potter a sukkah who didn't put his potter for other mitzvahs as well. But we nicha the who didn't mitzvah with potter from kimo, but tzorchim. If that's the case, then aveilut should potter in other mitzvahs with tzorchim.